Hello, my name's Harton Botco, and you're back on our show. I'm still singing the song Taxman, and I'm hating every second of it. If it wasn't for the Fab Four, the content of that song is just devastating. Butch, what is the status of the KDP to date? You've got 10 days to register, or 12 days, correct?
Yeah, well, the KDP is already registered as a party.
No,
okay?
but you have now 9
our senatorial candidates. No?
You've got yourself,
We've,
Fulgencio,
we've got Miss
Gadi?
Tina Rocco. Tina Rocco Corona.
Corona, Miss
Got,
Corona.
myself, you've got Glenn Chong, you've got
Oh, Glenn Chong has joined
yeah,
already.
Larry Gadon, you've got Toti
It's a
Casino.
power-packed yan,
Toti Casino.
Toti's gonna run for the
yes,
Senate.
yes.
Oh my God, the IT guy,
Yes.
okay.
And
Gadi?
I know, Rita Gadi is not running. And sino pa? Si Princess Lady Anne
Yes,
Salidula.
Salidula.
Okay. And then
I thought
Attorney
Fulgencio.
Hernale?
yeah, si Hernales no is running for mayor. Dr. Melendres is running, and sino pa ba? Well, so far, kung meron naman ako nakalimutan, I'm very sorry.
But you have 12. Are you gonna fill up all 12 seats?
Of course.
Ka Roger, sasali ka ba?
Si
Lalabang
RJ.
ka ba? Si RJ?
Hindi naman no tayo matras sa laban.
Meron pang kinukonsulta si RJ as of now, but we have invited RJ.
Because
And
you
we
have
would
the
like-
same advocacies.
Yes, yes.
Opo. Pare-pareho lang.
We're going exactly the same direction. No? So it's good to consolidate this. No?
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
it all depends, of course. Every which way, we're always going to go to the people, whether you're running for Congress, Senate, or whatever. And even those that are with us that are running for mayor or other congressmen will be singing the same song. No? And which I wanted to add on to what RJ was saying. Nagtanong ka kasi, ano ba yung tapos sabi mo, LaRouche, yung ganyan. Actually, lahat tayo, meron tayong mga pinanggalingan kasi nag-aral dito o yung background na ito. Pero, aabot dito sa isang sitwasyon na magtatanong tayo, ano ba yung, sa pagkaintindi natin, ano yung katotohanan? What is really the truth? No? Kasi tayo, sa ating pag-aaral, sa ating eskwela, they told us what to think. But they did not teach us how to think. They did not teach us how to discover truth.
Critical analysis.
Yeah, but when we're able to, in our own different experiences, pag nakita mo na yan, alam mo ang naramdaman ko, hindi ka mapapakali. Once you know the truth, you have to decide whether you keep it to yourself, you use it for your economics, personal, or you share it with the people. No? Now, there are those that
That's
feel,
why I asked Ka Roger.
Yeah.
But obviously, bata pa siya. Andoon na siya.
bata pa siya, nakita na niya.
Oo, bata
You see,
pa siya,
ang
nakita niya na
environment niya, nakita na niya. So, ganyan din tayong lahat. Aabot tayo sa ating buhay. Once you know something, you know, the normal tendency of a human being is to share what you know. It is not the tendency of a human being to keep it and take advantage of what you know so that the rest will be suffering, right? Ang normal is to share what you know. And if you don't do that, if you don't share what you know, you will not have a good night's sleep. So this is how I
Well,
felt.
it's like saying being a body politic, basically.
Yeah.
Being part of it, not necessarily looking in and reading on, but participating.
You have to participate. And because that's...
I participated, Butch, but I was rejected by the people of Muntinlupa.
Not necessarily.
It's
Because
it's painful, when you don't get elected, when you get rejection. Ako, grabe, sabi ko, okay.
Pero Harry, alam mo yan, kanina nag-uusap kami coming here ni ka-RJ. Winning or losing the elections is not the
The
reason.
objective.
The objective is you, the moment you decided to run and share what you know, and try to inspire the people, you have already won.
Pero the people, pagdating sa eleksyon, nakabukas palad eh.
Oh.
I mean, nangyari sa akin yan sa kalye.
Oo
Nakikinig sila sa mga presentasyon ko, tapos lalapit.
Oo
Ang
nga.
kapal ng mukha eh.
Nandun na
Boss,
tayo.
kung gusto mo ako bumoto sa'yo, di...
Pero
wala ka ba?
daan na
Ganun
yan
eh.
sa
Bukas palad, di ba?
tinatawag na kalakaran, no? Tapos talagang aabot
But you don't want to be the
Pero ang
monsters
hindi
you want
mo-
to replace.
hindi
Pag
mo-
nagbigay ka, ikaw na yung demonyo eh.
Hindi. Ganito, ang hindi mo na experience probably or didn't realize is that when you were campaigning, you were inspiring certain people. Even if you inspired only 10 people, it was worth that campaign because you have changed the thinking of certain people to go the way you want it, to be idealistic, to be loving your fellow men, to do good for your friend. Yun ang importante. Because after everything, sabi ko, ano bang pinakamahalaga na gagawin namin dito sa KDP? Ano bang pinakamahalaga para sa kapwa-tao natin? Itong tatlong isyong to na sinasabi natin kanina, no political party wants to take it up. No politician wants to take it up. Why? Because they have all benefited from lobby money. They have all benefited from the oligarchs protecting the EPIRA. All benefited from the pharmaceutical companies who want the Department of Health budget to be passed because of
Billions.
the billions, no? And itong electoral fraud, lahat sila nagbigay sa COMELEC at sa Smartmatic para manalo, para wag matalo, o para ma-ensure yung kanilang pagkapanalo. Lahat sila nagbigay.
Ikaw, Roger, hindi ka magbibigay?
Wala ho tayo,
Walang-
saka wala ho sa bokabularyo natin yun. Hindi ho kasama sa ano.
You see,
Ang ibibigay lang ho natin yung totoong yung katotohanan. Yun po yung dapat.
Goods.
yes.
Everybody that runs
yes.
expect to win. They don't run
Want
to lose.
to win.
Want to win.
Okay.
Okay.
They do not
Okay, okay.
really
Correct, okay.
can say
Fair.
expect to win. They want to win.
They want to win.
Even us, without money, just ideas, just a heart, that sincerity that we show our people, this is what we want to do for you and for the rest of the country. Only that. That's all we have. No?
Do you believe the people still care? Are they now just basically cynical with all the trapos that have come and gone?
You know what's...
Ano ko lang po, nung sinimulan ng Katipunan, yung KKK, yung kanilang ginawa na revolusyon laban sa panahon ng Kastila, hindi naman nila naisip na sila ay titignan ng mga Pilipino ngayon.
Si Jose Rizal ang ginawang hero, hindi si
Hero
Bonifacio.
naman.
Totoo po
talaga
yun.
siya, sir.
Pero,
Hero
pero
naman talaga siya.
itong mga taong ito, itong mga batang ito, hindi nila inisip na magkakaroon sila ng mga pangalan o parang tayo po, dadaan din po tayo dyan sa proseso na yan. Pero ang importante, nagbibigay tayo ng pag-asa sa mga susunod na henerasyon na kinakailangan na
You do your part.
yung apoy ay dapat laging paglilibe. Nandyan po dapat lagi yan. Ano po?
Do your part.
Opo.
Period. Do your part.
Kasi kung matalo ka man, meron nakinig sa inyo no, na na-inspire ninyo that will probably become the leader of the nation in subsequent elections. Meron na-inspire sa inyo. Na-inspire tayo kay Duterte. Duterte started relatively with zero. The big money people, no, we're not giving him money. Why? Because he was campaigning, kissing women, and warning people that you should increase expand the cemeteries and the hospitals, right? Because a lot of people will be killed, right? So, this guy, if you had money, are you going to give it to him or will you give it to the incumbent who is protected by the Smartmatic, right? So, hindi. Kailan siya binigyan ng pera at pumasok yung pera sa kanya. Nung naramdaman ng itong mga businesses that a whole D&E market, no,
Nahuli niya na eh.
were being inspired by him, no. Na-inspire sila dito sa tao, ito ang papatay dun sa mga kalaban namin sa barangay. Ito ang papatay dun sa mga nagbubuli na drug pushers dito sa amin lugar. Okay? They got inspired, no, on an idea.
Correct.
They didn't even know what they was gonna do, but they had an idea. And this is what we have, ideas and programs. What is it? What ideas do these other political parties have? What do you think will inspire the people to support them? Nothing. They do not have any ideas. They do not have any what you call revolutionary economic program. No? Change in economic program. No? Despite the fact that Duterte is pushing this, we are saying this program is wrong. We like Duterte because he has courage and he is sincere. But his economic managers and the other members of his cabinet are failures. No?
That's true. Isn't that the problem
Yes,
today?
and this is the position of the KDP.
Well, maybe the timing is right, gentlemen, because the failure of the Liberal Party since the election where President Duterte won, they have been digging a hole so deep they can no longer climb out. Maybe this is the last nail, like I said, into the coffin that will finally seal their coffin and keep them underground. Because even in the surveys, hindi na lumalabas. My fear, however, if you cannot make the Smartmatic back down, lolokohin din kayo. Iisahan kayo. Ako, bilib ako kay Lenny, mga butante niya nanggaling sa patay. Nilagyan na ng ano, di ba? They nailed it to the coffin. Pero they all came out thanks to Smartmatic.
Pag-uulitin ng Smartmatic yung gagawin nila.
There is no doubt. You don't think
Kung
so?
uulitin nila, palagay ko, mauubos na ang pasensya ng taong bayan. No? Palagay
Well,
ko na.
but so far, the COMELEC is going to stand by their ruling.
Yeah.
They just push the idea that 25% na lang nga yung... Ang susunod nga sa election, dala na lang tayo ng lapis. Isang tuldok lang. Yun na yung election, di ba? Just one small dot of a ball pen. Kasi kung pumayag na ng 25%, next time, 1% na lang. Magkadumi lang ng konti, yun ang binoto.
Importante malaman ng tao. Siyempre yung mga ganyan, pero importante, itong Smartmatic na ito ay isang dayuhan ng
Yes, agreed.
organisasyon. At hindi naman
A country that is a failure,
Right.
This is a country, Venezuela is a failed state to date. Failed state. Nag-aalisan lahat kasi gutom.
Okay. But itong, just because it's Venezuelan doesn't mean it's Venezuelan. What I'm trying to say is, dayuhan. Dayuhan, sinong dayuhan? George Soros.
Yan.
Yan ang may-ari. Yang George Soros na yan. Ngayon, halos murahin sila ni President Trump sa United Nations
minumura
speech.
nga.
Yung ICC.
Isa
yung
pa yan.
International Criminal Court.
But we're not
Kay
a
George
member.
Soros din yan.
Yeah, we're no longer part
Yan
of
nga.
it.
Pero kay George Soros din yan. Ito yung ginagamit pambuwag sa ating administrasyon at ating gobyerno. These are the people that these types of people should be known to the Filipinos, no? That they should not be allowed to intervene in our lives, especially the choice of our leaders. No? Malaking kasalanan sa mamamayang Pilipino.
Yung binabanggit po ni Professor Butch, yung pagpapalakas po ng patriotismo sa mga botante.
Ang galing mo managalog, RJ, go ahead. Mahusay ka managalog, but go ahead.
Kaya ito po ang pagkakataon na maibalik ng taong bayan yung nakalagay sa preambulo ng ating konstitusyon. Ano po yun? Kaming nakapangyayaring sambayan ng Pilipino. We, the sovereign Filipino people. Yung kapangyarihan, pumupunta yan sa eleksyon, dun sa boto. Dun sa proseso na yun, nandun yung problema. Pandaraya, pagbabayad. So, may papel po ang partido yung bagong katipunan, yung KDP, na i-alarma ang buong mamamayan sa sitwasyon na ito. Dahil naniniwala ang partido na maraming mga Pilipinong tapat, maraming mga Pilipino na gustong tingnan ang pag-asa. At hindi natin dapat ito isuko. Dahil kung hindi natin tatapatan itong mga tradisyonal na politiko na lagi nating naririnig sa telebisyon, sa radyo, sa mga pahayagan, ang mamamayan po ngayon medyo critical na sila nag-iisip. Uhaw po sila, naghahanap sila mismo ng mga kasagutan. Wala na bang alternatibo? Wala na bang iba? So ang KDP po ngayon ay hindi niya isinusugal actually yung mga alternatibong ito. Kung hindi ito'y paghamon sa patriotismo ng bawat Pilipino. At yun ay buhay. Maaring madilim po sa isang kwarto, pero meron pong maliit na sinag yan. At yung sinag na yun po ang titignan ng maraming Pilipino sa darating na eleksyon.
Is there enough time to take down Smartmatic? I doubt you can take down the COMELEC because it's an independent constitution.
Again, we will have to call on the president. Right now, we're calling on the president
On EPIRA.
to take down the EPIRA, no? And to provide to the people
But does the
something.
president
same
have
thing.
the authority unless
Yes.
it's a RevGov?
To declare a state of emergency, yes. To declare,
It's within his executive
yes,
power?
yes. You know, Ramos asked for a state of emergency as early as maybe about a month after he got supposedly got elected, right? On the economy. That's when he pushed the VAT, and that's when he pushed the deregulation of the oil industry. No? And you know where we are now because of that, right? Now, the same thing, declare a state of emergency on the power sector, on an issue which is a national security issue. No? Why? Because if the lives of Filipino people are at stake, having to carry the biggest burden, financial burden, because they had passed this onerous and immoral law, no? It is a national security issue.
Has the president, I'm sure, with your network, Butch, and the KDP, and the people that are part of the Senate group, and the many that believe in Save the Nation, alam na ng presidente ito, no? I'm sure. I mean, it's not like that you don't have any
right.
network of reaching
No,
the president.
I am confident that it has reached his attention.
Because Lorenzana is
However,
very close to the KDP, I mean,
Yes,
and
KDP
Save the
and
Nation.
Citizen National
Citizens
Guard.
National Guard, rather.
But there are people around the president, no, like Ben Jokno, like Pelmia, Dominguez.
The economic managers.
Oo nga, yung tatlo, eh, no?
These are the people
Yung musketeers, eh.
that are going to try to prevent ideas like this from moving on. No? Jokno openly says, I'm the architect of VAT. No? Up to now, he wants to increase the value-added tax. That train law, which is a consumption tax, is in a way a ramification of an increase in the value-added tax. He is exactly what you're saying, Mr. Taxman.
Oo nga, oo.
But it's not only that. What's sad about these so-called economies, their idea for an economy is to keep on increasing taxes, meaning burden the people.
Ang pinagsasabi niya kasi sa build. Kailangan collect.
Right. No, but at the same time, ito yung lahat ng economic programs nila. Number one, increase the taxes. Number two, cut down on the population.
Mali naman yun, ano?
Okay? No, pero lahat, maski yung 10-point program nila, pinagsinta kay Presidente sa Davao, nandun. More efficient method of population
Control.
Hindi nila sinabing control eh. Ang sabi nila, more
Manage.
efficient method of managing the population. Right? What does that mean? Bakit kasama yan? Ba't palagi nilang kinasama? Because to them, to cut down on your population, meaning to lessen,
Reduce consumption.
is to reduce consumption, no, and to bring up their statistics, which is the GDP. What about human lives? How do you control the population just to stop women from getting pregnant? No, you have to do something to the useless eaters. Who are the useless eaters?
The poor.
Mostly, of course, the poor. But this is the useless eaters. Those that are not yet in the labor sector, the children. Bawasan mo yung children. Buhayin sila, dengbak siya. Etong sa kabila. Etong sa kabila. Kanino ba? Sino ba
Okay,
yung...
dembak siya. Bird control day
Literal.
up. Dembak siya na lang para patay na.
Literal.
Sino ba? Ano pa yung kabila?
Bata pa, tirahin na natin.
Sino pa yung user users? Tayo yon. Tayo, ewan ko kung ikaw, tayo yung mga senior citizens.
Ah.
Yung 10
Senior
billion...
na ako, senior.
Okay, 10 billion pesos na kinuha nila sa PhilHealth
Yung kinuha.
para gagamitin kuno sa Dengvaxia clinics, ghost clinics, right? Lumabas yung 10 billion. Saan nila kinuha yun? Doon sa amount na 10 billion
Na senior,
appropriated for the senior citizens.
Yeah, I read that.
So where do you, eto yung mga useless eaters yun ang kinunan. You see, this is a mindset of those people that are pushing for population reduction. No?
That's the Cory Aquino Liberal Party
And
yellow
to them, killing people is an economic measure.
Wow. And to think, katoliko siya, no? Dasal siya ng dasal, yung pala, para sa patayan ng tao. Parang gano'n. Parang gano'n lumalabas eh.
Alam niyo po, yung binabanggit ni Professor Butch, kung titignan po natin, talagang kailangan na ng masolusyonan ang malaking problema ngayon. Inflasyon, 6.4%, ngayon papunta ng 7.1%. Sinabi ng Bangko Sentral yan. So kung ako po ang Pangulo ng Pilipinas, hindi ba ako mangangamba sa sitwasyon ng taong bayan? Mangangamba ako. So kaya nananawagan kami, yung mga kamote, economic managers niya, dapat mag-resign na po yan. Kailangan palitan niya ng mga patriotic economists na
Technocrats.
Opo, kailangan palitan na po sila. Dahil yung kanilang mga polisiya ay sigurado po na maghihigpit palalo ng sinturon. Wala na pong ihigpit. Pasko nga ho ngayon, October 1 ngayon, pinag-uusapan ano bang ihahanda ng taong bayan. Yung mga may trabaho, nahihirapan na po. Mas marami pong walang hanap buhay. Ano ibibili nila ng Noche Buena? Yung pang-araw-araw nga ngayon eh. Hindi na ho 2 beses kumakain. Yung isa, pinipilit pagsamahin mula umaga hanggang gabi. Ganun po ang sitwasyon ngayon. So anong realidad? Dapat balikan ng mga economic managers yung mga totoong issue. Ano po yun? Halimbawa, sa ilalim ng Bureau of Customs, taon-taon may nawawala simula noong 2015, 200.2 billion pesos dahil sa smuggling. Imagine niyo yun, 200.2 billion pesos. 2015 figures pa ho yan. Maintain na po ngayon.
X-ray, no? Yung mga X-ray owned by the oligarchs.
Isipin niyo po yun, 200 billion pesos. Huwag na makolekta yung 200. 100 billion na lang. So wala na sanang train 1. Wala na sana yung excise tax sa petrolyo. Sa excise tax sa petrolyo, yung first na salbo pa lang naramdaman natin. January 1, 2019, meron na naman yan. Aangat na naman yan. Ano po? Ano pa? Yung mismong collection po ng value-added tax na 12%, hindi yan nai-hit ng Bureau of Internal Revenue. When I say hit, dapat, di ba, ang target nila 100% yan. Sabihin mo na 70, 80%. Lumalabas dun sa investigasyon, mga 40% lang ang nakokolekte nila sa value-added tax. Ang laking tanong, kaninong bulsa napupunta yan? Di nakakatulong dapat ito sa gobyerno natin. So hindi mo kailangan yung bagong taxes. Ang kailangan mo lang, ayusin yung smuggling, ayusin itong tax collection, ayusin yung value-added tax na yan. Pero dahil hindi nila maayos, nagbibigay sila ng mga bagong solusyon na sinasabi nila, pag nagkaroon ng solusyon, come 2040, ang Pilipinas, wala nang mahirap. Angat ang Pilipinas lahat. Pero ngayon nga lang ho, paano aangat? Ang mga ordinaryong tao, aabot pa dyan sa taon na 2040 na yan. Baka ilang porsyento na ng Pilipinas, lahat OFW na.
We have reached the end of the show, obviously, with both of you. Talaga, parang tayo nagkikwentuhan lang. Ano? Hindi talaga kasya ang 55 minutes, maski nung gawin natin.
Yeah.
I can't even give you the last word, but okay, 5 seconds. Last words.
I would show this one. 5 seconds.
Yan.
Please focus on this.
All right. Yun na lang. Ikaw, RJ.
Ah,
5 seconds.
mahalin natin ang bayan natin. Isa lang ang bayan natin. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Mabuhay po kayo, Ginoong Hari.
Well, we have to end the show. We were already over time. The only message I have is, let's bury the Liberal Party once and for all. Maraming salamat po.